If you have ever sent a design file to a printer and heard, "We need a different format," you are not alone. Many customers create artwork using tools meant for screens instead of print production. The result can be blurry graphics, incorrect colors, or files that simply cannot be printed properly. Understanding which file types work best for printing can save time, prevent costly mistakes, and ensure your final product looks exactly the way you expect. In this guide, we will explain the most common file formats used in commercial printing and when to use each one. Professional printers typically recommend a few specific file formats because they preserve image quality and support proper color settings. The most common print-ready file types include PDF, AI, Adobe Illustrator, EPS, and TIFF. These formats maintain high resolution, support CMYK color, and allow printers to produce crisp results on everything from brochures to banners. Let's take a closer look at each one. PDF, or Portable Document Format. For most printing projects, PDF is the preferred file format. A properly prepared print-ready PDF keeps all fonts, images, and layout elements exactly where they should be. It also supports CMYK color profiles, which are required for accurate printing. PDF files are widely used for brochures, flyers, business cards, direct mail pieces, catalogs, or posters. When exporting a PDF for print, designers should include bleed, crop marks, and high-resolution images. Because PDFs preserve the design exactly as intended, they are the most common file format sent to commercial printers. AI, or Adobe Illustrator files. AI files are native files created in Adobe Illustrator, one of the most widely used professional design programs. These files are especially useful for logos and vector graphics because they can scale to any size without losing quality. AI files are commonly used for logos, signage, large format printing, apparel graphics, or promotional products. Printers often request the original Illustrator file when they need to adjust colors, convert fonts to outlines, or resize artwork. EPS, or Encapsulated Postscript. EPS files are another vector-based format often used for logos and graphics. Like Illustrator files, EPS graphics can be resized without becoming pixelated. This makes them ideal for applications where artwork needs to be used across many sizes and formats. EPS files are commonly used for corporate logos, branding graphics, promotional products, screen printing, signage. If you have ever downloaded a logo file from a designer, chances are an EPS version was included. TIFF, or Tagged Image File Format. TIFF files are high-quality image files used for professional printing. Unlike JPG images, TIFF files do not compress image data, which means they maintain excellent detail and clarity. TIFF files are often used for photography, magazine images, catalog images, or large format prints. Because they preserve image quality, TIFF files are preferred when printing high-resolution photographs. While many file types can technically be printed, some formats are not ideal for professional printing. These include JPG or JPEG. JPG images are heavily compressed to reduce file size. This compression can lead to blurry images, especially when printing large pieces. PNG. PNG files are designed primarily for web graphics. They support transparency but do not always translate well into print workflows. Microsoft Word or PowerPoint files. These programs are not intended for print production. Fonts may shift, images may be low resolution, and layout elements may change when opened on another computer. File format is important, but color mode is just as critical. Screens display colors using RGB, red, green, blue. Printing presses use CMYK, cyan, magenta, yellow, black, inks. If a design is created in RGB and sent directly to print, the colors may appear dull or slightly different on paper. For best results, artwork should be converted to CMYK before printing. This ensures that the printed colors closely match the intended design. Another key factor is image resolution. For high-quality printing, images should be 300 dpi, dots per inch, at the final printed size. Low-resolution images taken from websites or social media are often only 72 dpi, which can lead to blurry or pixelated prints. Before sending files to your printer, always check that images are high-resolution and properly sized. If you want your project to print smoothly, keep these tips in mind. Export files as high-resolution PDFs whenever possible. Convert colors to CMYK. Include bleed if artwork extends to the edge of the page. Outline fonts or embed them in the file. And use high-resolution images. Taking these steps will help ensure your printed materials look professional and polished. Preparing files for print can be confusing if you are not familiar with print production. Working with an experienced print and design team helps eliminate guesswork and ensures your project is set up correctly from the start. At Burlington Press, we help businesses, nonprofits, and political campaigns prepare files that print cleanly, accurately, and professionally. If you are unsure whether your file is print-ready, our team is always happy to review it before production begins. Here are some common questions about print file types. What is the best file format for printing? A high-resolution PDF prepared for print is usually the best format because it preserves layout, fonts, and images. Can printers use JPG files? Yes, but JPG files may lose quality due to compression. High-resolution TIFF or PDF files typically produce better results. What resolution should images be for printing? Images should be 300 dpi at the final printed size to ensure sharp results. Do printers prefer CMYK or RGB? Printers use CMYK color, so artwork should ideally be converted before printing. If you ever have questions about preparing artwork for print, our team at Burlington Press is happy to help make sure your project looks exactly the way it should.